Hey guys, what's up? We are doing an unboxing video today for the April All Elite Crate Box, which I have had here. It was delivered on April 28th. It is now June 8th, and I am only opening it now. Why? Because I have been so busy and preoccupied with all the cards that I've been buying and opening and everything else and making a mess and trying to organize my cards and everything else in the world that I just haven't gotten around to it, or even when I had time to do it, I just haven't done it. And for the record, I still have not been able to find where my knife went. And this is really hard to cut open with scissors, but I got it. Okay. So, we're going to do the normal thing. We're just going to reach in. We're going to quickly hide the card underneath. That tells us what it is. We usually start with our t-shirts, so there's not really anything to kind of sneak around on that. So our first t-shirt is for Timeless Tony Storm. I swear this is like the third Tony Storm shirt they've sent. It's actually for the Timeless Love Bombs. Timeless Tony Storm and Mina, however you say her last name, I don't know. And I'm not going to try and pronounce it and end up butchering it, so I'm not going to say it. But yeah, technically that's the third Tony Storm shirt, I think. But yeah, keep in mind, too, I believe this is year 3 since I started getting these AEW crates. I think. Don't quote me on that. It could be 4 now. But either way, I paid for the first year. I never got charged for the second year for sure. But my renewal just came through. I completely forgot about it. It got charged to a credit card that I was not planning to use anymore. Oh, this is weird. There's something in between the two t-shirts. That's unusual. I'm going to pull the other shirt out, though. We'll get to that in a second. It just feels like an envelope. Oh, anyways, what's this? Okay. Protostar Kyle Fletcher. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold up straight. Or as straight as you can, anyways. So that's our t-shirts. What is this? This is feels like an envelope or something. Or I have no idea what this is. What is it? No, it's just an advertisement. PWT Live. Live shopping, event used items, autographed memorabilia. nextdaytees.com. Need t-shirts tomorrow. I'll check this out. Weird that that's in there. Okay. This feels like a plastic fork. Like, seriously, there's like the tines or whatever they're called on the one end. This feels like a novelty plastic fork. No, it's actually a real... Well, no, it's plastic. Oh, it's a... What? So it says 0 forks given. It looks like a pen, or a fork, but there's actually a pen in there. And yes, it does write. Okay. So I think I confessed this on the last one I did of these. I have not watched AEW in a very, very long time. I actually haven't watched WWE in a very long time either. So, I am a little bit out of the loop about what's going on in AEW right now. So, I get the pun, zero forks given, but I need more context. Context in the comments. Alright, so this is going to be that micro brawler figure. There's always a micro brawler figure. Allegedly, it's sky blue. I mean, I get it. She's covered in blood. It says it's her blood and guts version. But this is before she's all bloody. And it looks like she's like 50 years old with this figure. Which does not make sense. Why she looks like her mother or something, right? Like, not actually her. Alright, we got something small here. Like a sticker, maybe, or something. Oh. Scratch to reveal a special discount at Pro Wrestling Tees. So it's just a little scratch card there. We're not going to scratch that. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Okay. It feels like I've had stuff before. There's been like banners and flags and stuff like that before in the past. I feel like that's what this is. It's definitely something in a plastic bag of that nature. Nope. It's a toque. It's a Briscoe Brothers toque. Dem boys. Okay. This feels like some sort of small pin of some sort. Yep. I think it's supposed to be Megan Bane. I think. Ooh. If I had to guess. Something else, a little bit harder, almost like a thick plastic. It's in a bag of some sort. It's maybe about the same size as that toque. Ah. It's not plastic, it's cardboard. It's a Swerve Strickland puzzle. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see like there's the cutout pieces. So it's a puzzle. How many things are normally in the box? 8? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Autograph picture would be 8. So yeah, that's 8 things, not including all the extra advertisement this month. Alright, what do we got? So this will be our autograph photo. Who do we got? Speedball Mike Bailey. That's his name, right? Mike Bailey? Speedball? I know Speedball's the nickname. Mike Bailey. I think it's Mike Bailey. I haven't seen him in TNA or in AEW. I know he was in TNA, but I know he left and had joined. So that's it. That's everything in this box. So what is the actual... So this was called the All Elite Crate Double or Nothing 2026 Crate. Tag Team Love Timeless Love Bombs t-shirt, Protostar Kyle Fletcher t-shirt, Sky Blue Micro Brawler, 250 chase variants included. I didn't look at it that closely. I don't think this is the chase variant. I could be wrong. Doesn't indicate that it is. Although on here it doesn't say that it's the blood and guts thing, so who knows. Mark Briscoe, Dem Boys, Beanie. Speedball Mike Bailey. Ha, I got his name right. Autograph 8x10. Megan Bain lapel pin. I was right about that. Kyle O'Reilly, no forks given pen. Okay. Again, context. Like, because the only fork I know associated with pro wrestling is Abdullah the Butcher. So, I don't know. Swerve Strickland title win art puzzle. 20% off your next shop AEW.com order, which, yeah, they send me a code every once in a while in an email. I think they send you a code every month. And then, yeah, so then there's also this thing here for PWT, Pro Wrestling T-Shirts Live.com. So it's like an auction. Get $15 off your first purchase. Live shopping, event used items, autographed memorabilia. And then there's another part on this thing called nextdaytees.com. And it's got like a DeLorean Back to the Future thing going. Need T-shirts tomorrow. 15% off your next order. So I'll check that out. Like, see if they got some cool T-shirts. And then, yeah, as for the scratch card. Where'd the scratch card go? There it is. Scratch to reveal a discount at Pro Wrestling Tees. Not sure what to do with this. Could give it away. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, this renewed on me. This pen kind of sucks because like the top part of the fork is like the lid, but it's like super loose. Like, definitely has no practicality whatsoever. But I mean, I guess that's the point, right? Yeah, so this renewed on me. I was not expecting it. I certainly couldn't afford it at the time, but it is what it is. I did end up canceling it. So this will be the last year of these. So I should be only getting, like, this would have been the first one since the renewal back in April. So there should be 3 more, and then that should be it. That's not to say that I won't go back to these, but honestly, I can't justify them anymore. Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic value. The t-shirts alone make it valuable. Everything else is just extra. So it is a good deal. I'm not knocking it by any stretch of the imagination. It is a good deal. It's called the All Elite Crate. So, yeah, it is a good deal. It is definitely worth it if you are an AEW fan. You'll get some really cool stuff. And I've gotten a lot of really cool stuff. Overall, I do actually like all these little micro brawler figures as well. I did get one. I can't remember which one it was now. There was one way back when, and I absolutely despised that person that it was. And I actually threw it up online, and I actually sold it for, I think, $20, which is a pretty good deal. But for me, obviously. So yeah, like, definitely, you definitely get your money's worth. I'm not knocking it. And if you do use all the discounts and so forth and whatnot that they send you, like the 10% off the AEW shop and so forth, or sorry, 20% off. And if you're in the United States, actually, they even include random drawings to win tickets to a show as well. Unfortunately, Canadians like me don't qualify for that, which is bullshit. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. But unfortunately, we're winding down on these. When will this video actually make it? So again, April, it's already June for me opening. At this rate, it ain't going up until a long time. But it is recorded now. Another video recorded in the books. And more content to hopefully eventually come to YouTube. Mind you, by the time you actually do see this, you won't know what I'm talking about probably, because the videos will probably be flowing fine at that point. But in the here and now of April to June of 2026, they are not flowing. I don't think there's been a new video posted at this point since February. That's just how busy and hectic my life has been. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. If you liked it, you know the YouTube things, right? You hit the like and the subscribe and all that stuff and so forth, and it makes the algorithms happy and makes me happy. But again, you do what you want to do. You have free will. That's the beauty of this world. Anyways, have a good one. I will see you hopefully soon in another video, if not on live stream doing something. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Bye.